Hello fellow gamers, I am WiiRtheGamers and I don't have a catchphrase, and this is part 3 of Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. U. And today, I have my brother with me.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going to be starting off Layer Cake Desert. And this is my brother's first time playing this game, so we're going to be hearing his responses as we go through. And let's start off with Stone Eye Zone.
Starting out has a really cool map layout.
Now you haven't gotten to see this guy yet. This is a that's a pink Yoshi.
Wow.
And he clicks ZR and he blows up into a blimp, and that's the fastest way to get through a level.
That is really cool.
Okay, so we're gonna keep on continuing through here, and just beware of the turtles. You remember what their names are?
No, but
okay.
I know I lost a Yoshi to him.
Yeah, but so they will kill you. So just watch out for them, and Yoshi can come to your advantage because he'll eat the enemies. So just make your way through and he can eat them for you. So don't worry if they run straight into you, you'll eat them, but if you come from behind to a sneak attack, they will hit you and you'll lose a power-up, and sometimes you might even lose Yoshi, which you don't want to do.
Exactly.
So I'm going to get the checkpoint over here, and that's halfway, and then it starts to get really hard over here. And what's your opinion on the Wii U so far?
So far, I like the controls. It's really really easy to use, really easy to learn. Also, having the screen right there is a huge advantage. You don't realize how much you lose looking across the room at the TV compared to having it in your hands and on the TV.
It's like a portable game system and a console at the same time.
Yeah, the picture quality is really good on the handheld console.
Yeah.
I love this finish.
And then yeah, he picked it up first time playing the game and aced the level, so that just shows how easily you can pick up this game.
It's a lot of fun too. Fun game to play.
He grew up on the Nintendo 64, so he knows the originals. And so you can go over here to his Toad House if you'd like, but actually that's called Nabbit steals all the stuff from the Toad House. It's something new that they put in here. So this guy comes, talks to you, and says, "Can you go chase Nabbit?" And in this part, we're not going to do that just yet, just because we don't have time in this part. Okay, oh, this is terrible. Somebody just stole a bunch of my stuff, so he's just saying you're going to have to go chase after them.
See, I like the map. Like, I think it's really cool.
Like
it's not just a basic map.
Right,
like,
they put more stuff into it. So
the
you
animations and
the overworld. They have more stuff in the overworld.
Overworld, yeah.
This was my all-time double favorite stuff, and I'd never see it again. So if you go do that and get Nabbit, you can get a get a power up.
You chase him down.
Yeah, you chase him down and you grab him.
Gotcha.
And if you do that, you get a power up.
Is it worth it, or does it take too long?
Well, it kind of depends on how fast you go to catch them. Like you can catch them in the first 10 minutes, or you can do it at the very last level when you get to the flag. But so.
Okay.
You can end up just playing 2 seconds of the game, or like playing the whole level. So we accidentally just forgot Baby Yoshi, but it's okay because he'll come down with us. I don't know how, but they were nice enough to do that for us.
Yeah.
And
lose Baby Yoshi.
Yeah, don't want to lose him. And as you can see in the future, well, I might have said this already, you can't use Baby Yoshi in the final boss battles, just because Nintendo would think it'd be too unfair, which I kind of agree on that, because you could just go up and eat the final boss with Yoshi, so.
Some challenge.
Yeah. And if you'd had a choice between the normal Yoshi or Baby Yoshi, go for Baby Yoshi all the way.
Really?
Yeah. Baby Yoshi helps you get through the level more. So.
How many times can, like.
Oh, we almost just lost Baby Yoshi there.
I know.
Yeah, we got him. Because if you let go of the Y button, because you have to hold down the Y button the whole time. If you let go, he'll get thrown. That's one of the bad things.
How many times can you pop up like that?
Well, you can do it as many times as you want, but after a while of clicking the ZR button, he'll run out of air. And you can see him get smaller and smaller. So then he'll deflate. And that can also be a disadvantage if you decide to fly through the whole level, and then the one point he starts to deflate is while you're over a gap, you can just fall.
Yeah.
So these guys, you just want to aim Baby Yoshi at the bats and these spiky creatures over here, and that's the best way to get through.
Yeah, you could do that without him.
I know, it's tough. I've tried it. I've had to do it without Baby Yoshi, but
it's possible.
It's possible. So just cling on to that Baby Yoshi with your life. And when you go through here, you will end up at the end of this level. And right here, they set it up conveniently to where you can jump up there. It's kind of hard. I don't know, I think you have to do some sort of side thing on that mission to get it, but the best way to do it is with a Baby Yoshi. So you can get a 1-up. And if you do well enough, you'll get a 1-up for yourself and a 1-up for Baby Yoshi. And that happens rarely. It's happened to me a couple times. You probably see it happen. And I don't know if this was in the 64 versions, but they have a fortress and a castle. They had that?
Yeah. I played Super Nintendo was like my favorite.
The Super Nintendo?
Probably Super Mario.
Super Mario, yeah, that one was fun.
Yeah.
Jumping through the picture frames.
They
actually, the new game coming out, Rayman Legends. They're
Yeah.
putting that into that, but it's not as, you know.
Gotcha.
But, and when Nintendo was first starting off somewhat, when they were making, like in Zelda Ocarina of Time, what they would do is put Mario stuff in the Ocarina of Time game, which I do plan on doing in the future, maybe after I finished up Super Mario Galaxy. You can put, in one level, in, oh yeah, right there, that's it.
Yeah, do you want to pick up the other
No,
Yoshi?
Only if you don't have a Yoshi do you want to pick that guy up.
Okay.
All he does is light the way. He can eat all the things, but all he does is just turn into a light. That's only for this level. It's good, but you can still make a way with this guy. So I just decided to keep him.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Ocarina of Time, what they did was they put a glitch to where, well, not an Easter egg, where in the window pane they had pictures of Mario.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I saw that on a.
Is that the one that was on 64?
Yeah, that was one that was on 64. That's one I got for the Wii, for the store. And right here, if you're fast enough, you can get all 8 coins, but you can get screwed up a lot. Like right there, I missed it. And you just have to make your way perfectly down there. And then these fireballs, I'm not sure if Yoshi can eat them, so just avoid them. So you don't want to take a risk and see if Yoshi can eat them, and then you end up dying. So I think this level's coming to an end. Looks like it. And then once we go over here, there's a warp pipe, and you just want to take that. Yeah, we're almost done with this little part. And right here, we're going to make our way over to the flag. And always before the flagpole, they have a way to where even if you don't have a Baby Yoshi, you can still make it to the top of the flagpole.
Really?
Yeah. But you have to do, most of the time you have to do 3 consecutive jumps.
To jump high
enough, yeah.
It's just much easier when you have Yoshi.
Yeah. Because you can just get right next to the flagpole and hold ZR and get over there.
Oh, okay.
So, now, we can go to the Fortress world. And this world is a little bit longer than most worlds just because it's a fortress. And right here, they were kind enough to let you get introduced to the screw type thing, where when you click ZR, it'll bring down a platform, and then slowly it'll go back up to its original spot. So right there, you can just play around, mess with it, because you're going to be using it a lot in the future. And
it's really cool.
I know, it's nice too. Like
also,
how
the wall grab is a huge addition.
Oh, yeah,
and like wall jump, like the way he slides on the wall.
Yeah.
I think that's a huge addition to Mario.
That's helped a lot. I'm not sure if they were in all 2D scroller Marios, but I know they weren't in the 3D Marios. Like the Super Mario Nintendo 64, they didn't have wall jumps. Did they have long jumps, do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a triple jump, I think. Like,
okay. Because in Super Mario Galaxy, they have a long jump, and then you can just go. And just watch out for these dry bones. You probably remember these guys. They were on all the Bowser levels.
Yeah.
They were annoying.
Is he throwing ice?
Yeah, I don't. That wasn't
really
in
cool.
Nintendo 64. It was actually from an older Mario game. But right here, what you can do is you can shoot ice and freeze them. And then if you hold Y and ZR at the same time, you can pick them up and throw them. That's the one of the only ways to destroy those guys. And right here, you can get another star ice there. And I also believe, no, that's in the next. That's in the next fortress. Next battle, they had the last moment they give you a scroll suit, which I know you really liked.
Yeah, that's a huge addition.
It actually replaced the raccoon suit. Which
that was on Super Nintendo. I want to say had the raccoon.
Oh yeah.
But he would just glide.
Right.
I know he glides with the.
But personally, the scroll suit's better.
It's easier to use.
Right.
It doesn't take as much to like activate it.
And even if you already have a that certain one up, still hit it open. So if you get hit, you can always run back and get it. And one thing I do remember from Super Nintendo 64 for Mario was that the wingsuit, the hat with the wings on it. And that one you could actually fly, not just glide.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was my favorite thing. Okay, and then right here you just have to. You might get stuck, so you just have to redo the bullet. Yeah. And these guys, there's no way of killing them unless you have an ice, because you can see there's no vulnerable point on jumping on them. And unless you get a turtle. Okay, so you fall down, and we're gonna skip back to where I'm up top, so you don't have to wait that long. You see, I almost fell there, but we're just gonna. Okay, that's where I fall. We're gonna skip back to where I was before, and luckily the little turtle things are aligned perfectly for us to get up top. And right here, another way to destroy dry bones is if he walks over the question mark, you can hop up and hit it, and that'll knock him apart. Won't really kill him, but it'll still knock him apart. And yeah, there we go. If you jump on them, jump from underneath. Resilient. Oh yeah, since they can actually survive through lava. So if you have the fire, it doesn't do a thing.
Jeez.
And then we're getting close to the end of this part, to where we can, this end of this level, to where we have to verse the fortress type boss, mini boss, the Koopaling, which is like mini Bowser, you could say.
Oh,
that's new, yeah. It's been in it was in the Wii ones. It was the past before, but it wasn't in older games. And there's so many theories of how they were created. Some people say
like not as many, but they had bosses in them.
Yeah. Right here, just jump on top of him a bunch of times. You might get hit once, but just keep on jumping on top of him. Just wait for him, and then once he hops up, jump on top of him again. It's really easy. But some theories say that the Koopalings was from Peach and Bowser.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think that was disproven somehow. There's a lot of theories on that. I don't know what happened there, but because we always know that Bowser's stealing Peach in every single game.
Every game.
Every game. And as we come here, there's going to be a cutscene coming up. As you can see right here. And in this Bowser game...
That's for the next, like...
Well, this is the final level.
Oh, okay.
But in this game that happened, Bowser didn't steal Peach. He just took over Peach's castle. And kept her there. Which is new. I'm pretty sure it's his first game to do that. Okay, so before we save it, I am WiiRtheGamers. If you like this video, like and share it, help my channel grow. And subscribe to join the gamer army. And we have Lewis here, my brother.
Gamer fans, thanks for having me on.
And I will see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.